Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys, today I'm cooking black soup, as you guys can see, guys. So yeah, I'm cleaning the beef that I'm going to use, the protein that I'm going to use for this black soup, guys. So as you all can see, guys, so I have other protein cooking on the other side, so I'm going to add this one to the other ones that is already cooking, guys. Yeah, as you all can see, so here I have other protein already cooking. Here I have cow legs, I have ishaki. This one are very strong ones, so first I will have to cook those one before I will add soft protein into it, guys. As you all can see, yeah, so I'm going to turn it all together, then add my seasoning cube. This is the seasoning cube that I'm using, guys. So I'll add that into it, cover it up while I'll go and clean the other pot that I just use. Okay, so I'm going to wash this pot, then just to keep everywhere clean, guys. This is what I'm doing here. Yeah, guys, this soup was so delicious. I said let me show you guys the method that I used to cook my own black soup. You guys know that black soup have different type of method that you can use to cook it. So this is the way I cook mine, and the ingredient that I use, you can use different type of ingredients for your black soup, different type of dry fish, protein, crayfish, whichever protein that you have to add to your black soup is okay, guys. Yeah, with this I have to keep this place clean before we bring in other thing, guys. Yeah, so here I have my bitter leaf. I'm going to be using bitter leaf. You can use spinach, you can use pumpkin leaf, scent leaf, different type of vegetable leaf that you can use for your black soup. But here I'm using fresh bitter leaf, okay? Yeah, guys, that is bitter leaf that I'm going to be using. And here is my fish. I'm going to be using mackerel fish, you guys. I'm going to be using mackerel fish for this soup, okay? So which you can also use other type of fish. You can use different type of fish for your black soup. But here I'm using mackerel fish, guys. So I'm going to cut the mackerel fish. As you guys can see, you guys, yeah. So here I also have my dry fish. Yeah, I'm going to be using bonga fish, you guys. I'm going to be using bonga fish. You can use every different type of dry fish. You can use what's it called? Dry catfish. Different type of dry fish that you can use. You can use mangala fish. But you guys, I'm using bonga, okay? So let's debone the bonga. You guys know that bonga has a lot of bones in it. That's why they call it bonga. That's why they call it bonga. This fish has a lot of bones in it. So yeah, guys. So I've deboned all the bone that burger fish, remove all the bone from it, you guys. So here I'm going to dissolve my palm nut cream, okay? This one is palm nut cream. I'm going to add hot water to it, guys. You guys know that this palm nut cream always come with some what should I call it now, some particle in it, right? As when you add hot water to your palm nut cream, you leave it to settle down for like 3 to 5 minutes. Then before you turn it into your pot, then you will see a lot of things under your bowl, okay? A lot of dirty in it, you guys. So that is why you see me add or how to add hot water to it, guys. You guys will see it at the end what is under the bowl. So after doing this, I will let it settle down for like 5 minutes, you guys. I will let it settle down. Then before I will turn it into my cooking pot, you guys, like this. Okay, you have to be careful because there's always dirty on the bottom of it, you guys. Yep. As you guys can see, I will add it into the pot like so. Mm, Black soup is very easy to cook, guys. It is very easy. After you cook your protein and others, then cooking the black soup is very easy, guys. Okay, it's the most easy soup. One of the most easy soup to cook. You guys, you can see the down of the bowl, right? You see the down of the bowl. There is sand in it. That's why I always add hot water to dissolve my peanut cream whenever I want to use peanut cream for cooking. Yeah, yeah, guys. So here is the bitter leaf that I'm going to use, guys. I did not clean. I did not wash this bitter leaf that much because I want the soup to also have that bitter taste. Okay, but yeah, it came out very bitter. The soup was so bitter, guys. Yeah, but yeah, that is how I want it because I want that bitter taste. It has been long that I eat bitter leaf soup, so I just use this opportunity to make sure that I cook this one to be very bitter, guys. Yeah, here's the bitter leaf. What I'm going to do is to add it to my blender and blend it, guys. Yeah, also I'm going to add those my dry fish into the cooking pot. Yeah, as you guys can see, I just add the bonga fish into it like so. Then I'll cover it up again for it to cook. Mm. This soup was so good, guys. It was so delicious. Yeah, I'm going to add in my fish. You know, fish is always the last one to add because fish don't take long time to cook. That is why fish is always the last one to add into the cooking pot, guys. Fish doesn't need long time to cook. Okay, so let's cover that up while I'll go and blend my bitter leaf. Yeah, so here's the bitter leaf, guys. I've added it to my small blender, so I'm going to blend the bitter leaf and yep, add it into the cooking pot. What I did is that I removed the fish from the pot. Okay, because after adding this bitter leaf, I'm going to stir this soup. I'm going to stir it very well for everything to combine. Okay, so for the fish not to break, then I remove the fish first, then before adding the blended bitter leaf, guys. Yeah, as you all can see, later I will put the fish back into the pot because I know that I will not be stirring the pot that much again. Okay, so I will add the fish back into the pot. Yeah, yes, also my crayfish powder that I just blend. So I'll also add that to it, stir it, yeah. Then I will, yeah, guys. Yeah, I'm going to put the fish back into the pot because I'm not going to be stirring it that much anymore. So I bring back the fish into the pot, then I'll cover it up for it to cook. Yeah. Now that I add the fish back to the pot, when I want to stir it, I will make sure that I will stir the soup so very gently, okay? I will stir it gently for the fish not to break. Yeah, guys. This is how I made my own black soup. You know, black soup has different pattern of making it different way. If you don't want to use, sometimes you can also decide not to use palm nut cream, okay? You can decide not to use palm nut cream. You can also decide to just cook it like that without adding palm nut cream. You can only add palm oil, okay? There's different method of cooking black soup, you guys. So this is also my own way of cooking it. I hope you guys like it. Yeah, guys, this is the end result. This is the end result, guys. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. Please subscribe for more videos. Thank you all for watching. God bless you. Mwah. Bye.